Hello and welcome back, you brave decluttering ducklings, to the JJ's Declutter podcast.
where we turn chaos into calm and dust bunnies into roast carrots?
Close enough. Today, we're diving into a tale where panic meets piles and feathers fly.
That's right. It's the story of Henny Penny and the sky-high clutter.
Spoiler alert, it wasn't the sky falling, it was a toppling tower of junk mail, expired coupons, and empty Amazon boxes.
A clutter avalanche disguised as an apocalypse.
Chapter 1, The Cluck Heard Round the Room. Picture it, a sunny kitchen. Henny Penny's just tidying her spice rack. You know, the one that hasn't seen a labeled jar since 2012.
When something bonks her on the head.
A can of condensed cream of mushroom soup from the pantry's top shelf. Expired a decade ago.
And naturally, she panics. The sky is falling, she cries. Or in this case, the shelves are caving in. Decluttering tip number 1. Panic is not a plan. If your clutter makes you gasp or duck, it's time to reevaluate your storage.
So Henny Penny runs off to warn her neighbors. But what she really needed was a decluttering checklist, not a doomsday one.
She could have saved time and therapy bills.
This is the moment when you realize, wait a minute, maybe it's not a catastrophic event. Maybe it's just chaos in canned form.
You know it's bad when your pantry is more dangerous than the neighbor's trampoline.
And let's be honest, if your shelves are stacked like a game of cluttered Jenga, you're not storing food. You're building booby traps. Chapter 2, Flutter Chicken Conundrum. Along her panicked path, she meets Cocky Lucky.
Who's trying to sort out a junk drawer that contains 3 birthday candles, 6 twist ties, and a fossilized gummy bear.
Naturally, he believes her. The sky is falling. Better bring my half-broken flashlight. Decluttering tip number 2, group think clutter is real. If one person starts panicking about mess, it spreads like glitter at a preschool party.
Next up, Ducky Lucky joins the frenzy. She's knee-deep in plastic containers with no lids.
And she still believes she'll find the matching lids someday.
Someday is not a storage strategy.
And we've all met a Ducky Lucky, so optimistic, yet living in a plastic purgatory.
Her kitchen cabinet sounds like a cymbals crash every time she opens it.
I was going to say Fibber McGee's closet, but that just makes me seem old. So now you've got 3 birds and a dream and 0 functional storage.
They're all headed to tell the king, but can't find their keys under the mail pile.
Or remember where they parked the clutter cart. Chapter 3, The Den of Doom. Then they met Foxy Loxy.
Who has the neatest den in the woods and the shiniest minimalist snack bar.
But his secret? He hides his clutter in stylish storage ottomans. Decluttering tip number 3, pretty containers don't fix chaos. They just disguise it. Function before fashion, my feathered friends.
Foxy Loxy lures the crew into his lair with promises of a better system.
And maybe a Pinterest board titled, How to Feather Your Nest Without Losing Your Mind.
But when Henny Penny notices a pile of mail teetering behind a curtain, she realizes Foxy Loxy is overwhelmed too.
His den is a showroom in the front, hoarder cave in the back.
They all have one thing in common: panic, piles, and zero actual systems.
And denial. Don't forget denial. Foxy's motto: if I can't see it, it's not a mess.
Which totally works until guests open the Ottoman of Doom.
Chapter 4, Operation Coop Cleanup. Henny Penny takes a brave breath and says, maybe the sky is falling. Maybe we're just drowning in stuff.
Light bulb moment.
They decided to return home, but this time with purpose. Decluttering tip number 4, when everything feels urgent, pause. Choose one zone, one timer, one snack, then go.
So they break into zones. Cocky Lucky takes the junk drawer. Ducky Lucky does the Tupperware tomb. And Henny Penny tackles the pantry.
Foxy Loxy even joins in. He admits his Ottoman of Doom contains 5 extension cords and a harmonica he doesn't play.
And a VHS tape of Chicken Run, unopened.
They cheer each other on, one zone at a time.
They even form the feathered flock of fresh starts.
With badges and everything. Henny made the logo, a broom crossed with a whisk.
And weekly clean coop chats where they share small wins like emptied the crisper or found the scissors. Chapter 5, The Nest Reset. Months later, Henny Penny's coop has zones, labels, and a snack drawer that doesn't collapse.
Cocky Locky has turned the junk drawer into a tool time tray.
Ducky Lucky bought collapsible containers and labeled them by size. Hallelujah!
Foxy Loxy now hosts weekly nest and nibble nights, decluttering with dips. Decluttering tip number 5, celebrate your wins. Track what you donated, tossed, or rehomed, and share that with the community. ABC Declutter with JJ community on Facebook. Let us know we're your community.
They even created a cluck and clear journal.
Each page celebrates a decluttered corner and a released guilt object.
Like that ceramic rooster lap no one liked, but everyone felt bad throwing out.
It's now a planter at the community garden, composting emotional clutter, people.
They even hosted a yard sale and donated the rest. No take backsies.
Some Henny Penny is now the neighborhood's clutter coach. Chapter 6, Turkey Lurkey's Thanksgiving of Things. Just when they thought the coop was clear, in waddles Turkey Lurkey.
Gobbling and grumbling, trailing feathers, and unopened Amazon boxes.
I heard the sky was falling, he huffed, so I brought all my seasonal decor just in case.
You know the type. Turkey Lurkey doesn't pack light. He packs like every day is Black Friday.
His garage is full of inflatable turkeys. Miss
I don't want to know what he does with his inflatable turkey.
Goodness. Okay. Where was, his garage? Inflatable turkeys, mismatched gravy boats, and 17 thankful signs.
All of them glittery. All of them stored just for next year.
And his motto, but it was on sale in 2009. Decluttering tip number 6. Sentimental seasonal stuff isn't bad, but if you're storing stress along with it, It's time to downsize that drama.
So Henny Penny gently guides Turkey Lurkey to the maybe bin.
He gasps. But what if I need my backup cornucopia?
One is centerpiece-worthy. 5 is a poultry problem.
Together, they start small. One tote, one table runner, one pumpkin scented candle at a time.
Turkey Lurkey resists, but then Henny Penny shows him her clutter tracker.
Wow, he whispers, you turned guilt into gratitude.
He finally donates 3 pilgrim figurines and repurposes the rest for a coop craft night.
Turkey Lurkey realizes memories matter more than the mess they come in.
And he no longer hides behind his Hale Bay tower of maybe someday stuff.
They even give him a new title, the Gobbler of Good Habits.
And a feathered sash to match.
So, final thoughts here. The sky wasn't falling, it was rising underneath all that clutter.
Henny Penny and her friends learned that stuff doesn't define the coop, habits do.
This week, pick one zone and give it your full feathered focus.
And if it feels overwhelming, pair it with a snack and a soundtrack.
Or call in your flock.
Remember, you're not alone in the coop.
So that's what we have for today. Until next time, keep it simple.
Keep it intentional.
And as always,
Keep decluttering.
We did it. We did it. We did it.